With all the defense shred and the prisoner set at full force, I have 94% ignore defense. Are you not dead? Let's save, dude. Bang and 69. Ew. Prisoner set on Acheron. Gosh, Social X here is cooking. Well, he basically DM'd me, and it was a long message, so I this is a TLDR. So, hello, internet! That is exactly what Social X here has cooked up. I'll link his video in the description if you guys are interested, but the idea here is, if you pair the prisoner set with enough dot damage, you will have 18% defense reduction, right? And we all know defense reduction is good the more you stack them. So, since you're pairing Acheron with Black Swan a lot of the times, or Pella, you'll stack a lot of the defense reduction if you're able to have 3 dots. Now, the issue is certainly with having the 3 dots, right? But luckily, whether or not this is actually better or worse than the Pioneer set, we have a Trotter that lands dots upon death. That means in this week, everyone will basically have more than 3 dots almost at all times the moment a Trotter dies, right? That is perfect for Acheron with Gacha Prisoner set, which is what we're testing today. Now, there is one issue. My stats are horrendous. Firstly, I got 4.4k attack. I don't know where I heard this from, but apparently attack orb is decent on Acheron. It's not bad at all. In fact, it could be better. I might be copiating. And plus, I just farmed for like 200 sets of Easmo without even exaggerating. I just couldn't get a lightning orb that has crit rate on it. So crit damage is way too low though. Like considering I have 62 crit rate plus I got Easmo that brings me to about 75 total. It's still 1-to-2 ratio. Like it's acceptable. And dude, after my PvP 20 man, I am an advocate for high crit rate now. Crit rate's the way, man. Forget crit damage. We'll be pairing Acheron with, well, honestly, Black Swan for sure. And we'll see if we want to pair Kafka. I guess we'll start with pairing the Kafka. This way we know outside of the Trotter buff, would this actually work out? And later on, we'll try something without Kafka and see just how much we can abuse the Trotter this week. And here we have my favorite setup. 3 mummies with a random gremlin. Aren't you panicking? The idea of Fushan being surrounded by mummies is just too endearing to me. But here we go though. Not only am I going to try out the whole prisoner thing with the Trotter, the other thing I'm going to try out is just, you know, the dot squad. We got Kafka and Black Swan together with Acheron, which all does help her gain her ulti. This should mean I get a bunch of ulti very quickly now. We will find out. The first thing we'll do is an E, so this will also let decrease defense on them. That means the moment I get an ulti Acheron, which is right now, and thank you, Mr. Television, for giving the energy. Here we go. The Trotter has died. How much demos do you have? Bleed, Burn, Windsure, Shock, and Arcana. Minus 20% defense, plus I have a minus 18% defense with my prisoner set. Is this damage not gonna be actually insane though? And it does not look like it. I mean, 250k. It's not a lot. Well, it's honestly not too weird, because think about this, right? Yes, I'm not doing that much with Acheron, but it's not a hyper carry Acheron team. We got Kafka as basically the sub DPS, and we even have Black Swan, which does damage herself. I wouldn't expect a normal hyper carry Acheron team to out damage this, but look at the damage I'm doing with everyone else though. Yo, that's interesting to note. So although I'm not doing a lot of damage with herself, it's still a lot. It's like what? It's 250k. But at the plus to this team, however, I would say, well, you get a Kafka, you get a Black Swan, both of which has a bunch of damage themselves, like 79k on an ulti. Hell yeah. Now, can I just not take one extra cycle? It seems I have to. Dang it. It's so annoying. Right, we're gonna save some skill points, and you should just kill yourself. This is like the master of killing yourself. That guy right there. Move on to the next one. We do also have another Trotter here, so that is how we're gonna get the maximum prisoner set stacks. That's kind of genius though, like idea-wise on paper. Numerically, I don't think this is too good. Well, we took one cycle only for the first wave, so let's see how long this would take. That action delay is annoying. Well, here we go, Black Swan. We got the cadence, but right now we don't have enough dots though. The Trotter's still around, so what I can do is just use an E. I'm hoping to kill the Trotter first. I'm actually running out of skill points too. Oh jeez, I will actually have to use a Q, or else I think I'm out of skill points, unless I don't care about Fushan's E. I guess I don't though. Let's just use the gosh dang E, man. Get some damage in there. 26k. It's honestly not a lot, but we kind of counteract that with the amount of people that can do damage. You have Fushan. This is the time where I use a Q right here. That will kill the freaking Trotter, and now I can Q my ulti. Let's go, baby. This should be the highest amount of damage I can do with this team, at least with Acheron. Let's see here. 37, 65. Yeah, I mean, there's only 2 targets, which is kind of lame, but overall this team, I mean, it's still working out. Let's go with an E here. I'm hoping to kill this Pharaoh now. He's about to have his hands, and that hand is annoying. Right, can you do me a favor and get not anyone but Fushan? And here we go. Embrace this on Kafka, man. Oh, trust me, I do not know what to do. I'm gonna have to bail out the Kafka. That's my only shot here. All right, the damage is high with the dots though. 80k right there. I think I'm a big enough cover to need to hide behind the E with Fushan. I think this ends them. though. With an E here, I will kill the Trotter. The Trotter will explode, landing one more dot. That means enough for me to use my ulti, right? Yeah. But then one stack of Crimson Dot that goes to the side. Oh, that's so annoying. But yeah, here comes the damage. We have 3 targets now, so this should be higher, right? Yeah, 300k, guys. But either way, you know what? Well, we got a feel of what it would look like. I don't think this is better than what you would usually do, which is just hyper focus on getting our Acheron damage up, you know, run the Pella and stuff. Actually, can I save a cycle? Can we not just barely miss the cycle, man? Go with the E? I don't think that's... Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, you don't get to do that without Kafka. That took me 2 cycles. Pretty solid, right? Because I'm running 0 Harmony characters. Yeah. So that was how a full dot team focusing on getting the freaking defense reduction up with Prisoner Set would work. And now what we'll perhaps try should be the best ever setup, where the Prisoner Set 18% defense reduction. That's where we're trying to landing a bunch of debuffs, right? We have Black Swan and we have Pella. So the amount of ignore defense should be insane here. We'll find out what it looks like. We have more than enough people that can like land dots as well. Man, every video I have to just do this one time. I have to kill a Yanshake. And here we go. I am looking for murdering the Trotter to get those dots in order to max my gacha and Prisoner Set. I'm doing all of this just to end up probably doing less damage than playing a normal Acheron. But I'm gonna believe. Here comes the E. I should get my ulti with this. Okay, that's perfect. Not only we have the Pella technique for the defense reduction, we have the ulti as well. And we have Black Swan. Now the problem is the Trotter isn't dead yet. Dang it. That means we kind of have to wait. Let's just use an E. We'll have even more defense reduction here. Can I kill the Trotter? I don't think we can, guys. Look at the amount of defense reduction. How much do you have on? This is 76. So if I can activate my Prisoner Set to the max effect, you will basically have, what, 6% of your defense left. Well, either way, I have to do my ulti. I think it's double to save it like that. So let's go ahead and just use them. And yeah, the damage here won't be too big yet because my Prisoner Set is not at full effect. 462k on that without even max like setup. That's pretty nice. Did we just like almost one-shot the whole team? Yo, not quite. We did almost one-shot the horse though, but either way, let's just target you. Now everyone has enough dots. We have full force with Prisoner Set. They have basically no defense in front of my Acheron. I don't think we can get a 0 cycle run though, unfortunately. It's not happening, man. Let's just break you. Well, we could not get a 0 cycle, but oh, you're just dead like that. Yeah, you're just dead. Oh, you are dead as well. Okay. Well, guess what, Groot? You're gonna join them next. Dang, I just murdered all your family. Dots are so fun. It only took 1 cycle though. Okay, neat. Moving on with the next. Now I should have all my LT soon. I'm gonna wait for you to like get all your swords out. Attack Pella again. That's actually good. Attack Pella, come on. And Yeet, no Pella. No Pella either. Not that big a deal. I guess I'll just do this and then let's go with the gosh dang defense reduction. Now what's annoying as well is the Trotter's not dead yet. But either way, I can only run it, hoping to kill the Trotter to get those dots in, but I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. Here comes all those debuffs. We have broken a sword. We'll put in the E and then we'll go with a gosh dang Luocha ulti. If Luocha can kill the Trotter, that'd be nice. How about it? I don't think he's killing the Trotter, guys. Yeah, there's no point. I gotta just run it, man. Well, with 1 dot of Arcana, I should have 1 stack of the Prisoner Set. So yeah, I got 6% ignore defense, so it's still something. Add 120 into a maximum of 300k. It wouldn't be as much as using a, you know, normal Pioneer one, but now that the Trotter died, this is where I should do more damage than a Pioneer one, right? Come on, prove my theory right, although I mostly just want to play with gosh dang mummies. Right, here's more damage. We are chilling. You have way more than enough dots on you, so that's beautiful. We will be using an E since I've got way too much anyway, so why not? Right, it is time, Acheron. You should be able to have your ulti soon now. We have to take 1 extra cycle there. Like, it's so annoying. Like, look at Acheron. She's just always like a step or 2 away. It's so annoying. But either way, here comes an E. We have our ulti now. This will be the highest amount of damage I can do. I did 54k on an E there. That's actually kind of good. You have way more than enough dots for me to activate my Prisoner Set, so I'm at full force right now. With all the defense shred and the Prisoner Set at full force, I have 94% ignore defense. Are you not dead? Let's save, dude. Bang, and 69. Ew. And the damage, 200. Well, you say that's not that good, which, yeah, you would be kind of right. What was the reason, though? Isn't this supposed to just logically be better? I ignored all those defense, man. Well, maybe it's only because there's 2 enemies left, but hey. The dots are pretty nice, though, and I just realized I should not have broken him, man. Look at where he is. He fell out of the cycle, so he cannot take the dot damage, dude. How am I, someone who's been in PvP, is just letting you get 1 extra turn with every single try I have? But yeah, either way, you're dead, though. Here we go. Got him. And that was 3 cycles. It could have easily been 2. Let's be real here. Well, truth be told, it is kind of weird. I mean, first and foremost, my crit damage is certainly not there, right? The idea was to have a lot of crit rate, so my damage could just be more, you know, consistent. I can crit a bunch more times, because if you miss a crit on Acheron's ulti, especially on the last hit, you lose a lot of damage, right? And it is also what I prefer now after using Dill on nearly 100 crit rate. It's just better, man. I do not want to farm the RNG on that, just to pray that every hit he does crit so that I do more damage. Yeah, so that was Acheron in this week's episode, which has a lot lot of the trotter, right? We got the prisoner set to happen like basically half of the time, I would say. We got easable set as well to get my crit rate up, but in the end though, I'm not doing the math, so feels crafting wise, it just isn't that much more worth it, to be honest. Because under normal circumstances, you wouldn't have a trotter that just give you the dot for free. And if you run a team with Acheron, Kafka, with only dot characters basically to get a prisoner set up, that might actually end up being more damage output. But Acheron herself would do less damage, so it'll look less cool anyway. So I don't know how I can convince people to say, yo, a full dot team with prisoners, that actually kind of makes sense. But again, just feels crafting. I'm dumb like that. But yeah, either way, ladies and gentlemen, this is just, you know, an idea I had for Acheron. I'm cooking up stuff for her after all. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. And yeah, do comment down below any ideas you might have. Sometimes I take them and turn them into video. But for now, that is all. Take care.